If they don't like it, they probably just won't say anything at all.
Tonight is date night. I'm going to meet Adina. We're going for a meal this evening. Alexa, am I looking good?
Sorry, I don't know that, but let's still be friends.
It's harsh, man. Jelly, not actual champagne. Jelly. Put a spoon in it so people can see the jelly. Oh.
It's jumping back, the spoon.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
That's foam.
So today we are going to the London Pen Show. It is I guess a trade show and a consumer show about buying pens. So there'll be companies there that will be selling pens. It's Adina's first pen show.
Woo!
I love pens. It's been a thing that I've loved for a long time. I have a whole podcast about pens called The Pen Addict. So today we're gonna go look at some. So as I was going through all this footage to edit it, I realized that if you don't know anything about pens, you probably have absolutely zero context for what is going on here. So I'm going to guide you through this a little bit so you can kind of understand a little bit about what you're looking at. So this is a bunch of vintage pens. This stuff you'll find in droves at pen shows. So like there might be collectors or people that travel on the road. Now, so there's the same sort of idea, someone who is kind of a traveling salesman as such, but some of these pens are worth over $1,000. So the ones right in the middle here, they are mostly a brand called Nakaya. They're all handmade, so each of the pens, they kind of hand lacquer them, so they're layer by layer painted on until they get to the body that you see here. Kind of amazing. These are a bunch of pens made out of acrylic plastic, and the guy who's writing here, he actually takes the big chunky acrylic rods and he hand turns them and turns them into pens. And the pen that he's using right here, I buy that pen from him. So this is a good look at the main hall itself, so like the main room that the pen show was based in. And you see you can have all these vendors. There are some people that are actually online stores that come to these things just to kind of sell stuff in person. But as I mentioned before, most of these people are collectors who have things to sell. This is something that doesn't really interest me too much. This is just kind of like a bin of parts that you can buy. And do you remember I mentioned those expensive pens? Here's some more of them. This is called Myke work, and it tends to be like hand painted and hand finished beautiful pieces. These really are kind of incredible. I don't own any pens like this, but one day. Successful day, great burgers, great pens. I obviously bought a pen because look at this thing. Look how beautiful it is. How could you not buy that? It's stunning. It looks like a pearl. I love it so much. It's my new favorite right now. So yeah, I bought that, loved it. Great pen show. London Pen Show. Good job this year.